What's happening, everyone? We're back for another video. Today is Monday, start of a new week. Today's a fucking big week. We've got like 3 podcasts to do this week. We've got to work. We've got championship this week. Everything's...
Our pets' heads are falling off! Okay, just calm down.
I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. Today I have Conal McCann from Tyrone coming down to do the podcast. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to getting chatting to Conal. Looking forward to getting chatting about Tyrone's experience playing for Tyrone and kind of what training they do. And that's the whole point of the podcast. It's trying to see what happens at the county level so that players at the club level can try and use that and improve their own game. And that's really what the podcast is all about. And I really appreciate Conal coming down and doing that. I think we're also going to head up a bit of a workout today as well. I would have taken him outside and showed him how to play football, but weather's not permitting today, so another time he got lucky. So we'll just do a bit of benching or something like that. Actually, I should probably do some lower body training. But yeah, I'm going to take you through the rest of the day and get set up for this podcast today, get set up for work tonight. Do some training, just do all that usual shit that I do. But yeah, I'm excited. Big week. Gotta get some coffee on board, get prepared. Let's do it. So, Conal's on the podcast today. I'm recording one on Wednesday, which will go out next week. I don't want to tell you who it is yet in case they back out me and make me look stupid now. I don't think they will, but I still fear that, so I'm not going to tell you. And then on Thursday we have a nutritionist supposed to be coming in as well. Hopefully he won't back out on me. I would like to tell you, but you know what, you're just going to have to keep a suspense in it. You'll see soon enough. But Conal's definitely coming today, so that's positive. I've got some other big news as well I just found out last week. And it's big news I'm really excited for. But I'll leave you in suspense for that as well. We're keeping it nice and suspenseful here today. Excellent. Follows this. Alpha Brain Vitamins. Recommended by Joe Rogan. Whereas when you're at that top level, I'm sure everything's organised to the minute and your video analysis, you know, you're probably spending every minute so much more effectively. Like.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, you're probably right. Our sessions would only be an hour usually, like, but I'll obviously be sharp and not much rest in between things, and video work will be pretty sharp as well. But the same as you say, club, like, I think it's just a time management thing. Yeah.
Okay, so me and Conal, we're going to hit up a lower body workout. We done an upper body workout last week, so we'll do lower body. Both of us have championship this week on Saturday, so it's kind of maybe a good example of what sort of workout to do the week of championship, especially lower body too. I think some people can be a wee bit feared of going to the gym the week of a big game, so hopefully this will show you a workout that you can do that won't wreck you, and if anything, it'll probably help you. Threes. So we're going 3 reps on the trap bar, and you're pairing it up with a trap bar jump here. We're probably going to do 2 sets this here and just increase the weight as we go. Nice. Yeah, trap bar jump. Yeah, reset. Good, and going for max height in each jump. Nice.
So that's
program it yourself, or would you?
I just sort of do. That's way off there. Is that?
It's still working out. Just
I can sort of look at some of the stuff that we'll just take a session we've done from like throughout the year, if you know what I mean. No, a lot of ones would like take your sessions and stuff like that, like
it's funny. That's you see, during pre-season, my lower back was completely fucked. Like, couldn't really do anything in the gym, and I started working at the glutes with like the wee hockey ball. But I would use that now for it, and see when I started working with the glutes, I was freed up like.
That's what's wrong with me, like, I finally realised it was when you look for years, like, some way through it was like, because I'm sort of like that.
Yeah.
This is all tightened and then.
And to be fair, since I done that, it's made a big difference. But it's lower back pain is horrible. Like. No, it's like anything. Once you're, that was the only time to see I ever felt any freedom from back pain was whenever I was playing. But couldn't do anything in terms of, like for entire pre-season, all I could do was split squats and glute bridging from lower body. Everything else was just agony. Like that's fine now. So we'll go here. We'll do like a split squat. So drive up again, and then we'll pair that up with the explosive version of it. So we'll do it off the bench. But it'll be the same idea. So you're down, pop up, get the wee arm switches with all of it. We'll go 3s or 5s with it. So a lot of the stuff we're doing like the heavy strengths, but we're pairing up with the explosive stuff. And it's a really good way to kind of sharpen everything up, especially in game week. You want to keep everything fast, you want to keep everything sharp. So if you're doing the strength movements, think about pairing them up with some sort of explosive movement as well. Good. Go 4. You see the like the gym work you would have done with Tyrone, was it all like basic enough stuff just done well, or like there was nothing crazy as we're doing?
A similar sort of, see like game related sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like switching and all that sort of.
That one can be a wee bit awkward first time you're doing it. Good. Yeah. I'll give that a wee bit of support in that bench set.
And then do a wee bit of like say single leg with a band, or like we're waiting for tighter in the band, and then like up on the sun, shit like that. And then we like bench with like med ball throws, slams, pull-ups, and at the end it'll be like sort of conditioning. It'll be like French contrast or fucking AMRAP or EMOM or something like that.
Do you know what, like, training in the gym is pretty straightforward. Like, you know, most of the stuff you do, I think people sometimes think it's something crazy, but you do the big movements, you do something explosive. That's all it really is. Like. Playing with foot for like hours at all?
No, I'm sort of playing stand up forward, like full forward.
Aye. Bomber.
Big more forward against Dublin that time.
Aye. How do you find that?
Aye, it's good, like. I would decent full forward up and like Andy showing me kicking in the big good, like.
Yeah. Good on the mechanics, so get a kind of 45 degree and keep the hip nice and light, and then whenever you kind of lean into it, you'll get it moving, and knee forward, big leg right. Rather than just maybe two motions up, think about getting a good leg switch, arm back into the ground, and then we'll just pair that up with a back extension as well.
Just walk with it like more or less.
Like you would call it like a proud march.
Yes.
So focus on just like knee going forward rather than up, and yeah, even lean into it a wee bit more. Yeah, it'll be a wee bit slow to get going. Yeah, knee forward. Good. Keep your chest up, knee forward. Nice. And back extension. Tough one, isn't it?
Back?
No, back extension now. But like I was doing a couple of seminars about like sprinting and stuff, and they see when you go into the mechanics and sprinting and all, I'm sure you've maybe done bits of it this year.
Yeah.
Fuck me, it's complex. Like, it's so complex.
How do you do this?
So go just back extension, so put your hands over your chest. And then just drop down, keep in that position, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then come up to my hand and pause and back down. So you get it in the hamstrings and lower back here and bring it back up. It's good we one for the hamstrings. The lower back will get a 2. You can also do it single leg as well. Go for anywhere from 6 to 10, depending how you're feeling with it.
6 then?
Yeah. Another good one, which would be good for yourself, with the lower back, is like a reverse hyperextension. So see if you come around this side here and lie your hips over the top of that there, and then put your hands onto there. Yeah, and then let yourself lie back, so go a wee bit further back here. Yeah, and let your body kind of go straight, put your head down, and legs together, bring them down to the ground. Okay, and keep the heels together and then kick them up to my hands. Good, back down. Yeah, good, keep back on. Try and get the whole leg up. And relax. So that's like the opposite of that one. Good in the lower back, isn't it? Basketball, like you hear a lot of the doubling. Aye, seen that, aye. That must have been a play or something like. Yeah. Aye.
I'd say they have loads of like stuff like that in the game.
Aye. Right, we'll do some heavy carries now. Call this here the beast.
What is it, 30 kgs you're on?
It's like 20. What? No, 70. Get yourself set up, roll it onto your hands. Yeah. And now scoop yourself around and then walk. Go for 2 lengths. Yeah. That is a beast, isn't it? It's just like a wee person you're holding. Tough out, isn't it? Yeah, if you scoop your hands in there like this. Yeah. Big lad there, thanks for Claudia there. It's in there, a couple of years ago, trains down here. I got that record over there, and he done 22 lengths of this here with the ball, didn't drop it. Insane, like. These socks, Shane. Good. 6, 7, 4, 5. Tough. Very different to like the 5s and stuff like that. I'll do right.
20, and then you go 20. And then you 18.
Ah, Jesus, all the way down. That's horrible.
20, 18, 16, 14.
Tricep extensions here, sure. So if you didn't know, you have to finish off every leg session with arms. It's just a fact. So the county player does, so it works. The bottom. Good.
It's pretty good.
Good. Aye, good session.
Very good.
Alright.
Good man, thanks.
Appreciate you coming down. Just finished up a session and podcast with Conal. Fucking great lad. Came down, took time out of his day to come and do this here to give some information to everyone watching, and really nice lad. I think the podcast was really good too. We got a lot of stuff on it. I'm hoping I didn't mess up the audio on it. Then we just done a workout, to be honest. We were kind of just messing about, but going through a few different movements and just chatting about football and stuff. And it's like it's brilliant when you get to meet and chat with people that are playing in county panels, because you get to actually see what they're like in real life. And it's one of the things we chat about in the podcast. You just make an assumption of players based on what they're like in the pitch. And I think Tyrone players seem to get that a lot. People seem to think they're hateful and all, but Conal's nice lads I met, really civil. He actually ended up giving me some training shit as well. Like, didn't ask him to, he just brought it down. Real nice lad, really appreciate taking the time out. And I hope you all enjoyed that there. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. And keep sharing it and keep liking it, because the more we can do that there, it means we can get more people on it and find out a bit more about what these top players are doing. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Conal, thanks for coming down, appreciate it. So I just finished up coaching there for evening, so I had a group class in at 5:15 and I had a ladies class in at 6:15, and like I've said it a few times in this here page, but you maybe don't, there's certain nights whenever you're working, certain nights when you're doing this job that you really realise why you love it. And I was in there in that 5:15 class, and there was a great crowd and a great energy, and everyone's in training, but everyone's in socialising, having a good time, and you're just you're sitting in the background, you're watching it, and you're seeing people that don't really know each other and sitting chatting about training and laughing and training. And then you come in for the ladies class, and there's some ladies there that are 50 years old, there's other ones that are younger, and they're all socialising and all training and doing trap bar deadlifts and kettlebell swings and shit that most lads aren't actually doing. And doing that podcast today, it does make you realise that you are chasing something that you love here, and you really are following the passion, living the dream. I know it's a cheesy thing to say, but it is true, and I think sometimes you lose sight of that there, and there is days where it is tougher, but today was a good day. And I think realising the podcast, I'm really enjoying doing the podcast, and really enjoy doing social media stuff, and I'm looking forward to doing the podcast for the next few while, because it's exciting me. It's I'm waking up in the morning and I'm excited to go and do it and prepare for it, and then when I come into the classes here in the evening, I've got the buzz from that there. So it's been good. Chase your passion basically is what I'm roundabout kind of saying here. But yeah, podcast was brilliant today. Conal was a legend coming down, and classes were great this evening. Couldn't beat it. Up at QSC.